What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got here to Lake Hylia, but now without all the Twilight around. So, we finished off the Twilight section with the Tears of Light and all the running waters here, so it's back to normal, which is pretty good. We have a Zora here as well, so let's go ahead and see what he has to say. Bottom of this lake is a sacred place for Zoras. Okay, good to know. Alrighty, so the only reason why I'm starting right here in the beginning because what we're gonna do is we're just really gonna continue the story in today's episode as well. So, in order for us to get out of Lake Hylia, you do need to get over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to Fire, I believe his name is. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along the lake. Oh, hey, buddy, have you heard? There's some kind of temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs in their rituals and the fancy hoo-ha, and then they just disappear. And that's just putting the temple so deep that the humans can't swim there. I swear, those auras. Oh, are you a customer? Aren't you one lucky fella? The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, and the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, without a waiting line, in a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Let's give it a shot. Why not? Because, honestly, we do need to get out of here. So, this is honestly the best way to travel. If we don't have this in the real world, I'm going to be sad. We need this in the real world. You'd think that he would overshoot it with that force that he got shot with. But anyway, we are here at the top of Lake Hylia now. Also, before I kind of go forward in testing, I kind of figured out that there's some textures that are kind of broken here. So for example, here Link's shadow is not complete, which is pretty funny. And then he also kind of goes through the floor a little bit. So it's just kind of little things like that that are not touched up a bit, which is pretty funny. Oh, hey, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if he rescued him? If the final piece is a few shadows at the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Okay, so just kind of reiterating everything that has been done or has been said to us before, but yes, we do want to start that quest already for the Queen Zora, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So okay, so we're gonna have to actually make our way to Castle Town from here. So I'm just gonna find some. Okay, good, there's some over here. We're gonna need to get Epona and then try to get there as fast as we can. It's not super far away, as you can see on the map. We just need to get to that little black squared area, so it's not too bad. The things that you think you would be able to skip. That's fine though. But let's go ahead and go, Epona. Let's go ahead and make our way this way. So very nice that we have Epona, thankfully, this early on, because again, the vastness of Hyrule Field and having to backtrack a lot is very apparent here. So we're already here, which is pretty good. Thankfully, don't have to take too long to get here. And note, you cannot take Epona up onto this bridge, unfortunately, which would be cool to ride her in town. But hey, wait, Mr. Link. Our favorite postman, which is pretty funny. I missed this guy. How the kids, how the wife. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. They're a letter for you, Link 2, in fact. So, not bad. It's been a little bit since we got mail. So, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I like how he just goes back. It's just like, okay, here and done. So his job's done, which we made it easy for him. But let's go ahead and see what letters we got. I think that's nothing super important, but I do want to kind of show them off. We have finished a production of a new bomb type. These ones can be used underwater, so that's nice. We need to remember to go do that. So now open for business. Main attraction is Isa and Haina's playground for grown-ups. Okay. Down the water bank, Isa's rapid ride, and Hannah's fishing hole. Okay. They should probably call that a different thing. Fishing hole just sounds dumb to me. But anyway, we're gonna go to Telma's bar now that we are human, and hopefully Ilia will be able to see us and we can, you know, finally rescue everyone and bring them all together. But it's pretty cool that the whole castle town now is back to normal. You can kind of explore it if you want. There's really nothing that I want to take care of yet, so I will be exploring Castle Town later. But as of right now, I do just want to continue the story, and there's nothing really too interesting for us at this point in time. So go ahead and head to Telma's bar. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. That was the voice for him. I didn't even give him a voice. Keep forgetting that some characters talk off screen. No. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done with this child will... Okay, well, hello to you too. Bro, there's so many characters. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village, in the Elden Lands who tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps we could take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. We can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we better escort you. Am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we gotta cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards, don't you ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but he looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed on the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Bro, that cat. It has some mystery and secrets that I need to know. So you say that bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see that? You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. And possibly one of the smoothest transitions ever. Here we are. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking me, what's your name? Lang. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think it's best that you save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. The swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Bro. Alright, so we're going to start our escort mission, which is actually, this is a pretty fun one, I'm not gonna lie. Because you will have to escort them and just make sure that they're safe because at this point in time, we're okay. But it's more for the later portions of this area, or of this escort, that we need to watch out. But for now, we should be good. Okay, so now we're going to have the standoff against the king again. This time he actually came prepared. It's funny, you think that the last time we knocked him off the bridge that he died, but whatever. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We'll count on you. Okay, so since he's prepared with those two giant shields on him, you're gonna need some arrows. I only have 3. So, kind of hoping for some good luck here. Or, not good luck, but good aim. But knowing me, that is good luck at the same time. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this again. Think you only need 2 arrows on him? Yeah, you only need 2 arrows. It's not too bad. I think this one's the easier one because you don't have to get near him. So, and there he goes and dies again. And we get a key that magically floated to us. Makes sense. Again, Zelda game. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and continue this escort mission. We just need to be careful because unfortunately I don't have any arrows, which is a little rough. And I will say also, okay, well there's some arrows, which is pretty good. Get ready for some, oh god, this is gonna be rough. I think what's gonna happen is that they're going to continue to run. Okay, that's fine. Whatever works. Okay, so whenever that happens, is whenever they hit the carriage, it will go on fire, and you have a specific amount of time. So you're gonna want to lock onto them with the Gale Boomerang, and just save them that way. You're gonna see that I suck on horseback combat, especially using the bow. So this is gonna get very frustrating for you guys. But yes, we do have to unlock all these kind of gates along the way, and we need to be careful with these birds because they're gonna be dropping bombs on the carriage, so you don't want that. I think what I'm gonna do is just hit them with the sword. You want to make sure this one doesn't hit. Oh no! Come on! No! Damn it. Okay. So, kind of, I think you can aim with them being locked on, which would help out a lot. I'm gonna try to go super focus mode, because I'm honestly sucking really bad right now. And I do need to put that cart out of, oh my god. Okay, she's basically gonna say that they're running around in circles right now because of the bombs. So this is gonna be the annoying part, that if you're not taking care of the enemies that are kind of making it run off the beaten path, you're gonna have a rough time. So I just need to make sure that these enemies don't hit them on the way. So when it hits that fork in the road, you want to make sure the bomb doesn't get them. Or any of the arrows. Come on. Okay, good, I hit it. Oh, come on, come on. To the left, go to the left, go to the left. Thank you, good. Okay, so in my practice run, even though I still did really abysmal here, this damn carriage circled around 3 to 4 times, and I was so frustrated. So these guys are gonna be chasing us for a little bit. Such great escort. Let's go ahead and just use the arrows, why not? No! Oh my god. And then they get in the way too, which is really annoying. Okay, so you do need to make sure that the bombs don't distract the horse. So I didn't actually see this one run around this way before, but you do need to be careful. Come on. Thank you. God, dude. I hate... Okay, I know I said this one was not that bad and pretty cool mission. I lied. Let's go and put it out. But we made it to the gate, thankfully. This is all you need to make it to. Quick, open the gate. Go, go, go. Piss off. Alright. Come on, Epona. Honestly, what a mess. But we did it. 5 stars. Let's go. And just like that, nothing happened. No one came in with a scratch or anything. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. Hey, I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Well, thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she's lost her memory. Colin, and regaining it's no simple task. God, that pause was dumb. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So Colin, I'd like you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see that there's hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay for your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance that you mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia, and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you at my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passage that leads to the castle from there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and follow Queen Zora here. I really love this rendition of what's that Ocarina of Time song? It's not the Serenade of Water Serenade, is it? I forget what it's called, but it's the song that you used in Ocarina of Time to teleport yourself and to open the water temple. It's just a remix of that one. Not necessarily a huge remix, but it's just the same notes and everything. So, come on, go up the stairs, damn it. This is a sad moment and you can't walk up the stairs, you're ruining it. Alright, let's go ahead and go through this hole that was hidden behind that fake rock. But, well, not fake rock, but you know what. I am deeply grateful for you aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence that my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within his grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Cool, we have Zora armor, so now we have the ability to swim properly and to breathe, so. But unfortunately, it comes at a cost of being more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks, so kind of the payoff for it there. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple at the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Alright, so I'm just going to show the armor before we go because I'm pretty sure everyone would be curious to what it looks like. But this is what it looks like. And with that, we can actually swim. If you hold A, it lets you swim around freely and very well, I might add. This kind of reminds me of what they did with Majora's Mask 3D, and then they changed the Zora to swim this way, which honestly I think in that game it didn't fit it well. I think I missed the Nintendo 64 controls, but here it works perfectly. So, and it's fine. If you just let go of it though, I think you can retain the level that you're at, and then just, I don't know. I was going to say you could dash underwater, but no, you just swim normally, which is pretty cool. But again, this is where I'm actually going to end the episode off because there is a lot to do after this now because there's going to be quite a bit open with us being able to swim like this. So with that being said, guys, I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue the story and even see if we can go to the Lake Hylia to get the temple started, because I think that's something I want to take care of first rather than going for a huge collectathon again. So we'll see what depends on. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.